blind reading Quickies. Thank you for allowing me to be in your experience, participating this co-creative energy of oneness by listening live, archive, requesting intuitive reading and healing. This is Journey Universe. Excuse me that 10 minutes behind schedule. I was to be online and my finger hit the wrong button. Never happened before for almost 2 years, year and a half, every week. This is my first time that subconsciously, consciously, unconsciously, my finger hit the wrong button and then ended the live before starting. So recovering the arrangement took me 10 minutes and I'm glad to be able to hear back again, connecting with you. Thank you for listening, live joiner. This is Journey Universe. Today I would like to give my focus, talk about oneness and sense of self, love, respect, being part of one as one. After the breathing exercise, mindfulness, meditation, giving a conscious awareness to oxygenization, breathing, and set the intention for upcoming moments as usual. So first off, let us give a focus to ourselves from top of our head and all the way down to the toe as usual. I'm having my coffee. So just relax and give your attention to top of your head, crown chakra. What are you thinking right now? Notice what you're thinking. Is it from yesterday or about tomorrow or a summer from here or? What you are thinking is noticing. And naked eyes, what you are physically noticing, observing right now. I'm noticing the light coming from the window and smelling the coffee. How about you? So what are you hearing besides my voice? I hear silence today. Nice silence. And to the shoulders, both sides, towards arms, elbows, towards hand. Coming back to the chest, Put your hands on top of your chest. If you're driving, keep your focus on driving on that road. And just noticing the chest, beating hearts, and into the lungs, inside of your rib cage, noticing moving inside both lungs and going back to the spine above neck, all the way down to the waist and pelvic area, hips connecting to the seat, chair, feeling the gravity of your bottom and come inside of the tummy. Maybe the little bit of muscles inside of your tummy and belly all the way down to the joint of your legs towards the knee, noticing the skin underneath of your skin and kneecaps and towards the feet, ankles, heels, both feet and toes touching to the floor, connecting to the ground and the Mother Earth. So now the mood. Now you are aware. What kind of mood, feeling you are noticing right now? I am having the feeling disturbed. Feeling disturbed. How about you? No need to resonate into mine though. You feel loving, peaceful, joyful, happy, or something negative towards anxiety or worry, whatever the feeling that you are noticing come to you right now. I'm feeling disturbed. In a sense, irritated. And I recommend you to write it down the word onto a piece of paper or ideally that notebook as an emotional journey. You know, when we notice the emotion consciously, that is a right side of our brain, and choosing the word to translate the feeling into that word, which is the left brain. So using the both side of our brain allow us to get more notice with the detachment. So easier for us to get healed with what we've been experiencing as a person with this human being system. So let us use this human system wisely. And here's the two that I'm providing as an pick the one word, the feeling you're now with. Write that down to practically heal. All right. Okay, now, so I'd like you to choose the feeling you would like to have at the end of today's show. I'd like to have a feeling open because I'm sensing myself that is so disturbed. And in a sense, when you stay at the hotel, you put the um, tag at the door as do not disturb, right? That means like I need a privacy. I need a own space. I just would like to have a long space time to no one is come close to me, kind of, the do not disturb. That's where I am in the sense of feeding. So I like to take that do not disturb in sign from me, and then allow myself open. The feeding open. Yes, open. Welcome if you want to come see me. I am open. That's what I like to have as a feeding at the end of today's show. How about you? Choose the feeding that you like to have. We have another, I think, half an hour. So using this together moments to redirect our state. So knowing where we want to experience, align, resonate is a good action to practically use our together moment and energy of oneness so that we help one another to vibrating in that ideal frequency chosen by you, right? So if you are listening archive, that's fine. Here now at this present moment is our connected moment. Everything is happening here now at this moment. So just use this connection moments for your ideal bettering. So, did you choose yours? Okay, mine is opening. So let us do that conscious breathing exercise. Giving our attention to our breathing, in taking all the air from nose and then let that out from the mouth consciously. And then when we do so, let us keep our eyes open. So then we can exercise this mindfulness state with any time when we want to access it here, even if we are driving. When we close our eyes, and then it's going to be in trouble. So let us keep our eyes open and then take all the air from the nose and sensing inside of your nose hole, like air coming in and including smells and everything, and take it as an energy inside of your lungs through the throat, and then put that air into your both side of lungs as balloons becoming big, and then sensing that each of inside of your body organs reflecting this energy that in taking into your body, and then noticing each part of you inside the rib cage, and then let that slowly out from the mouth. So I would like you to really engage into this new energy air coming inside of our body, and then also bring that air from the lung into the belly tummy as in the balloon, as much as you can hold it like a balloon is becoming big, and then let it out slowly from the mouth. All right, so let us do counting 3. 1 now, 2, 3, hold it, hold it, hold it. Release from your mouth. One more time. Counting 3 from the nose. 1 now. 2, 3. Hold it. Release. Hmm. The last one, with silence. Let that out with all no longer needing energy, memories, thought. No longer you need no need to carry for upcoming. Let that out together. Are you ready? Let's do that. Go. Thank you. I feel a little better. So today's focus, one energy to feel, integrate, connect, natural self, and grow. Mm. Energy of oneness. When we give our focus to oneness, as we gave our attention to each part of us, our individual being as a person in this body, here now, noticing physical body, mind body, emotional body, as one, as you, as a person, and feel, integrate, and reconnect it as natural sense. Invite in the air energy all around us in a sense of self, here now. And then now invite into the air energy all around us, noticing what's around. Being part of the space around us as one energy, in taking that energy around us, connecting as one, bring that energy inside of our physical body, connect as one in the space, being part of this space, physical space, and integrate as one, connecting here in this space, noticing the gravity, natural sense of beingness, being part of this changing space as one. Finding the connection to self, the feeling we noticing, feeling telling where we are at this moment of participation to your now moment. Energy changes all of the time, regardless whether we like it or not. What we can use our personal power to change the energy. That is the energy in our reach, our own power, which is a personal energy, conscious attention, choosing towards ideal frequency. When something noted in your experience, when you sensed, felt, noted that information connected some part of us from the past experience being perceived as certain type of energy, which is based on your unique experience, perception. Noticing that way you are feeding towards this particular information brought by person, event, nature. What feeding you are noticing newly, connecting to this information regardless of your willingness. There is no accident. There is only energy bringing information. We have a power to notice own resonance, no resonance to the information and redirect that relation, connectedness to this particular information in a way more healthy to your well-being. We only know what we respond to particular information based on our unique experience, creating a perception. Notice what you are noticing and know that possibility to redirect, to connect with that particular energy. When we feel upset, feeling uncomfortable, that is telling something deserving your attention, giving you an opportunity to know about yourself and opportunity to redirect your attention towards more healthy, natural you. Without that opportunity, you may not having that opportunity to become healthier. We can use this information for better end. When we notice ourselves reactive to certain information, what happened, someone said something through media from person or information event brought by nature, how do you respond? Before react to the person or event, take a notice about own choices to use that as your own growth, better, joy, happy, one step closer to more fulfilling being self. Connect to oneness in new way, healthier way. We have a choice. So feel the feeling you are experiencing. Integrate self, your energy, knowing there is a chance to become better experience and connect to natural self, good feeling. The feeling gives us an opportunity to turn into a natural self, better feeling. What we're supposed to feel more. So let us redirect that energy. Sometimes we notice as stinky, smelly. Without smelling it, we didn't know that bothers our healthy, good feeding. We change preference according to our awareness expand. So perhaps year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, was not smelling. However, that sense of smell might grew. Now it became stinky. Congratulations, you grow. Celebrate that sensor expansion so that we can become more aware to what makes us healthy alignment. When we are given the opportunity to notice and express authentic preference, being part of that oneness in harmony, with respect, noticing what you are as an individual, part of that oneness is able to change in the oneness. The other person must change themselves. That is not your business. Your business is to express your authenticity with openness, kindness, embracing togetherness, saying no, because no healthy resonance to your sense of authentic natural being. As long as that's aligning with your joy, healthy, natural self from wholehearted, open heart. That is what is matter, being part of that oneness. The toxic energy in mutual oneness will be dissolved in oneness. What we have a power is to walk on own energy, being authentic, healthy, body, mind, heart, spirit alignment to sincerely, comfortably being part of that oneness and connect with love, respect, embrace, blessing, being part of the healthy self and being part of the oneness. Send love. No need to hesitate, but respect so that other person, people, event might realigning in that oneness. Love self, one energy as yourself, your spirit sakes, your soul, your physical, mental, emotional as one beautiful you, growing you, authentic you, willing to neutralize, experience joy, love, peace, happy. That's what we're here for. Remind yourself, remind one another. Let us be in healthy, loving, authentic, caring oneness. That is you. That is me. That is together, here, now. This is Junior Universe, Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind reading quickie. Thank you. So I like to move into 3 minutes intuitive reading for this week's pick. You can also request your intuitive reading going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com thatfutureforecaster.com. Anonymously, you can request following the steps. There's a form. So when you submit the form, and that allow me to pick at this podcast and using 3 minutes to share the insight. And all the listener will send you a good energy to make it perfectly aligning to your best experience. Okay, so when I am giving you the requesters 3 minutes insight, listener, I would like you to embody the feeling that you chose at the very beginning of the show, the feeling that you would like to experience today using this energy of oneness, together minutes, and send a good thought at the same time. It's a multitasking that allow us to connect more fully in the energy of oneness, so that would support one another's individual local creation. So for you is to align into the feeling that you like to experience, all right? Thank you. So here is the timer, and the today's reading I am going to pick is okay. Love and sorry. I hope it's okay. Okay, good. I actually dropped it. All right. So today's a technical issue is happening. Am I okay? I hope so. All right. So today's reading I like to pick from Love and Relationship is paper. Paper. Okay, here is your 3 minutes. Paper. Um, I got the sense that um, this love and relationship has a reliable experience together for the last at least 2 years. And each experience I'm seeing here is a very emotional. It's kind of challenging time that both of you went through for the last 2 years since starting of 2015 actually. And in terms of living arrangement and also a career and in the sense of caring, mutual caring, I'm getting the sense as an animal like a pet, a dog, and also to naturally loving one another as in a couple and to create the home in the most comfortable way. And here, that growing self, the female you, is more alerted to make it better. And here we deserving the realignment of the energy. Um, I would like to see some sparkling feminine energy, and because naturally relationship is developed and that asks more intentional freshness to invite in into this authentic ongoing relationship I'm seeing. um Having a sense that doing some activity as a sport, like a tennis or a swimming, doing together sport would be a nice choice to way to reconnect in the sense of self, to bring in some change into getting familiar developed relationship to sparkling more for both of your love life. I'm sending lots of love and energy to your creation. Thanks for yours. This is the paper, love, and relationship. The next one is from Life Path. The Life Path, the symbol is cream. Cream. Here is your 3 minutes. Life Path. Cream. I get the sense that this is very frustrating situation that your self-esteem is very healthy and sense of independence is ready to the next step. I got the sense that enough authenticity and skills to hold that new capacity that you expanded, and unsure about the heart of the matter, but just preparing for the readiness to whatever comes. I'm ready kind of commitment is totally ready. And I like to see your creativity leading the way, um, with no worry for plug into golden deep with the business, and authenticity and a natural ability is there, so nothing to worried about. When I want to have is the practicality, so plan on the physical activity and to feel comfortable taking real action, like literally step at a time, and to move with the ability with comfort and love that I'm sensing. um, you can more invite in that feminine fun part, in a sense of laughter that something forgot about, because the core building enough muscle energy to support your new self was the main focus for the last 2 years, and having joy and fun time with friend is kind of a secondary focus. But now it's important to have that joy and do something fun, enjoyable things for your growth, and then that will integrate everything into the balanced in your work, career, family, love and relationship, business, finance, health and friendship and community. All will be ready starting in July. So now is the time to take action and focus on the change and create being enjoyable change in the month of June. So you're going to be transformed really well in this summer season. Good luck. Thanks for your request. This is the cream, the category of life path. How is our time? I think I can give another one. Oh, that's the last one. So let us embody that feeling that you chose. You remember? Mine is opening. So let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 now, embodying the feeling. 2, hold it, and release. No longer needed, and allow the feeling you chose today. I'm having a little opening, and my stomach too. I'm getting hungry too. Normally, I do this podcast. At the very beginning, I noticed my physical hunger, but I didn't today. But now I feel that. So I guess I'm shifted. How about you? Thank you for joining Co Creative Energy of Oneness. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive. 3 minutes. Blind reading quickly. I see you next time. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart.